Hello there, welcome back. So, round 8, Monaco Career Mode. Let's get back into it, shall we? Yeah, I must be a glutton for punishment because it didn't go too well for me last week at Imola. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. Let's go and do Monaco, shall we? I love Monaco though, with all being fair. Monaco is just one of those circuits where you just got to send it, and that's life. You have to. I'm not very good at Monaco. I've not done any Monaco racing, unfortunately, which sucks because, like I said, I like Monaco. Not done any practice, not done anything. We're just going to go straight in, get deep as we can be, and yeah, if we crash, we crash. Or in the words of Ivan Drago, if we die, we die. So yeah, it is what it is. It'll be what it will be. But hope you're having a good Friday. It's going to be a scorcher for this coming weekend in the UK, especially in old up on the old mountain in Wales where I live. Come on, give me something better than turbo durability, man. Oh, don't have enough. 50%. Can we make it? Fantastic. So you can't stay within 2 meters of the racing line. That's okay. AI obviously top quality again, as per. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, let's try this. Right, 10.5 meters, man. And that's only for 70% as well. 10.5 minutes, man. No minutes. Oh, it's been a long day. I had this one fail on me 3 times last week. It's just loads of durability stuff, man. Like Kevin Magnussen, obviously, who was my teammate, he is having a field day creating all the durability stuff, where I am having to spend my hard-earned points on actually getting stuff that will make the car faster. Like, yeah, I don't even have nothing left. I have nothing left. So yeah, I'm having to bust my balls, get the car done and dusted, and Kevin Magnussen can just sit back and do all the durability upgrades, which is nice. I mean, our engine should be okay, right? Shouldn't have any engine problems. Oh dear. Couldn't use the optimal energy. This is the one we want. We want rear downforce. Stuff that will actually benefit us. Alright, happy days. Job done. All parts completed. 39 laps around the Monte Carlo Circuit. Get in the bank. That's what I'd love to see. Experience going up. We need our race pace and awareness go up. We should get a really good awareness and race pace from this race, because obviously, in theory, there's not very many overtaking opportunities, and there's lots of potential to crash. So, yeah, right. I wanted to spend my points straight away. I'm sure that's a major one. Yeah. Right. We could have a major downforce. And I don't think we've got anything else that we can spend it on. Oh, K-Mag's going to have a field day. Look at this. 284 for a minor MGUK. He's going to have a field day with that. He's going to love it. He is. Oh, K-Mag. Alright. Circuit de Monaco. Lovely. Yeah, let's go. So, my main goal is to complete a season, a full season. I also want to sign for either Ferrari or Mercedes. So, we'll see how that goes. What have we got? We got plenty of time to get 4 runs in anyway. I'm, like I said, as much as I love Monaco, I've done very little driving of Monaco, and trust me, it's going to show.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Where's Mark? Why isn't Mark giving me his spiel? His spiel about ERS modes. Why for? Like, you know, he doesn't do it here, and the majority of racers out there race career mode. It's done it again. It's done it to me last night whilst I was league racing. Everything's a little bit touchy. No tyre temperature in the car. Almost went into a wall straight off the bat. Love to see it. I reckon... Don't you dare cut the front wing. I reckon a P... If I can get better than P16, I'll be happy. Ideally, I want to try and qualify in front of Kevin. But I tried that at Imola. Uh-oh, missed this corner. Tried that at Imola, and yeah, that didn't go down too well. Didn't go down too well at Imola at all. Right, here goes nothing. Don't even know what goal I've just completed, but I've completed a goal. A bit deep. Bit heavy on the old brakes. Quite easy to invalid. Sucks to be whoever was behind me in the McLaren. Probably could cool down and go again. How much fuel I got left? Could be able to go again. Nobody hitting all like that.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't need to go again in theory because I've got plenty of runs, plenty of tyres. Just need to do better. First run in quali is always the worst as well. See what I mean about invalidating? It's so easy to do. Yeah, let's pit. There's no point going again. I could have, but there's just no point because it's 13 minutes on the clock. By the time I get back in now and back out, it's going to have like 12:15 on the clock. It's going to even be even longer now. What did Kevin actually achieve? Race director. He's P5. Respect. What did he actually do? A 1:10.7. Yeah, I'm about 2.5 seconds off then, aren't I? 2 seconds. Easy. Any time of day, lads. Yeah. Just want to get some new tyres on. Some fuel, maybe. And go again. But yeah, you just take your time. You know. We're vibing. Just sat in the car vibing. We got a nice little banker on the board anyway. Alright.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
So as I said, it's 12 minutes on the clock before I get the car back out. So it took a whole minute. It's going to take even longer. It's going to take about 1:15 to get in and out of the pits. Yeah, 1:15. I gotta go careful because these guys are on laps, and I don't want to block them.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I was looking at the map. Maybe we ain't doing four runs now. I was too busy looking at the map to make sure that there was no cars coming behind me. Honestly, sucks to be me. Anyway, let's put a new set of boots on.
Car repairs have set us back a little. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention around Monaco. $8.29. P20. Would you Adam and Eve it? Full focus now. Instead of looking at my bloody track map. That lock-up sound is not actually from me when on the downhill. It's like that because of the way the actual circuit falls away. Technically turns the car into a tripod, especially on the front right. Oh, I hope I don't get blocked now by these cars coming out. Especially my teammate. Oh, I picked him up in the wrong place as well, haven't I? Not looking good, bruv. Hello, Josh. Should have just gone again. I had my hair cut earlier on, right? Like literally had a haircut earlier on, and as I was going through the tunnel, like you can look back, watch my eye. My eyes literally like so watery. And obviously trying to focus and concentrate as your eye is like that. That's not the reason why I invalidated. Not at all. I'm far from it. Like, but just saying that I have not got the pace in me. 2 miserable laps. Lando Norris at the 12.5. Ocon 10.7. How you doing, Josh? You okay, mate? Let's accelerate time. Oh, let's go. Why? What's your beef? What's up? What is your beef? Oh, I'm stuck behind my teammate. Great. Great stuff. I've done another goal, apparently. I don't even know what I've done. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, mate. Thank you for getting out of the way. What about you, Gasly? You gonna get out of the way or what? Apart from me, man, I'm tip top. It's not my fault you're a sausage lover. Oh, my wrist is gonna really hurt as well. It's full of complaints today.
To go.
Oh, he's going funny again. What did we do? 11.0. Only got enough of P17. Apart from me, nobody could drive. What? What in the King's own English is this? My dear boy, you don't half waffle. What's blood waffling about?
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
That's disappointing. Like, how can I be half a second off my teammate? Easy, because I haven't done no practice or anything. Oh, last night. Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise. That's what we was talking about. How is this possible? Pace is going down because my qualifying is so crap. But yeah, last night was poor, mate. I don't know if you watched my stream back, but have a look. I forget what lap it was, but I was P2. So it must have been after the first safety car. And WORK just comes out of nowhere and absolutely sends me to the shadow roll. Like, hits me in a straight line. Right, I need Kevin to DNF or something, or I need to, yeah, find some extra pace. But last night's racing was poor, mate. Was poor. Very poor indeed. And it's not going to get any better. It's going to be the same next week because Qatar is a similar sort of circuit to Brazil, or like Brazil. And it's just going to be one long DRS train. The DRS trains are something else. But yeah, it'll be what it'll be.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino.
Yes, Monte Carlo Casino.
Before we begin, let's
No, we don't need to look at the
alongside
starting
me a
grid.
man- Well, what more can I...
Right, strategy, ladies and
If we want
gentlemen.
to improve on last race results, we need to be looking for a top half finish. Give it your best shot. Come on.
Right, that's a lie because I feel I'm gonna bleed a lot more fuel. Shall we? Let's have a look at this. Do I have? No, I don't. Remove stint. Shall we do this? Softs, right? Undercut. I don't think it's going to work, is it? Lap 17. But I want to go about lap 14. Yeah, I can't comment on that because I haven't seen it. Like, if you want to send me the clip, I'll have a look at it and give you my opinion, but I can't. Yeah. Is anybody starting softs? Kevin starting hards. Right, we got to try and find some overtaking somewhere. And, yeah, there it goes. 39 laps. Let's... I need to remember to turn the formation lap off. Right, here it goes. Are you kidding me? I'm not losing my fucking front wing. Again, bro, really? Like, why do they brake so hard? Fuck's sake. It's going to be a Perez you do that, mate. See you later, Kevin. That was cheeky. Couldn't make it stick though. Get right, Daniel. Obviously did everything legal. This opening lap has not been great. Not been great at all.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not seen, so I can't comment. But if you want to give me the clip, I'll have a look at it for you. But yeah. Right. Let's worry about Sonoran.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
The car just would not stop. Oh well. Sucks to have no front wing around Monaco, right? Or missing an end plate. It is what it is, we move. I'm telling you, this car will not stop. You see that then? It went from locking up the front left to locking up the front right. Like, how is that capable? Not gonna lie though, because obviously we're running 50-50 wings, and this steer is usually quite bad because obviously like the both wings are balanced out. And now I'm missing an end plate. don't have much understeer. Until obviously I hit the wall again and completely break it off. It's safe to say I'm not catching old Yuki. I reckon though, if we had a safety car about now, I reckon we'd box the hards and go to the end. That's what I reckon. Nope, another track limit. You watch me go track limits now. I'm sure that's my second one I am. Kind of in no man's land by here as well. Need to recharge my battery as well as look after that front wing.
Okay, mate. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push.
Shut up, Mark. I'm trying to catch him. You think if I could catch him, do you think I'd sat behind him? I've been trying to get into his DRS since I brought my front wing. I just can't catch him. Sonoda must have heard I'm trying to catch him because he's sped up a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, we can forget about catching Sonoda. What on earth was that?
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
Major impact on performance? Wow. I saw. This car is absolutely awful, mate.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We can work on a new objective later.
I think it done exactly the same to me last time around. At Imola.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Safety car I need. That's all we need. Safety car, red flag, lovely. No tyre temperatures. Nothing. Wow, suddenly I've got a little bit of speed. AI are usually pretty good around Monaco in the straight line. Kevin's holding everybody up. It's okay though. Grip is non-existent. It's going to take quite a lot of laps to get these tyres up the temperature.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Tyre temperatures are 83, 80, 79, 78. I put these tyres on 2 laps ago. I love running from behind anyway.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Might be able to undercut.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
That little group now is just going through under the tunnel. I might be able to undercut all those. If I keep this up. And if I can undercut them, then that means that they've got to get back past me. And I'll do everything in my power to do what Alonso did. But yeah. Still going on tyre temperatures. 87. No. 84, 76, 87, 83. I'm in undercut range of Sargent and Stroll. Probably should have started Haas in the first place, to be fair. Soon be in undercut range of Guan Yu Zhou. In undercut range of Guan Yu Zhou. Obviously I've got to go the rest of the race now though, without busting my front wing. I'm gonna rename it anyway to front wing mode. All I seem to do is smash off my front wings. Oh. Car just makes me really nervous when, like, you try to put the power down and the rear end just steps out. And I don't know how that would happen when, like, you've got so much downforce in the car, like max downforce. Do you know what I mean? The diff is not that high either. But obviously all the time I'm taking out of the cars in front of me, the better. Where's Kevin? Kevin's going for the swimming pool section now. Don't know if I'm close enough to undercut old Kev. I'm gonna try, obviously. We got Canada next. Canada is a better track for me. But yeah, there's something wrong with this car and his brakes, man. Just does not want to stop. Like, you can't even do it so you handbrake it around that corner anymore because it just kills your tyres. I mean, they get tyre temperature into them, but I mean, let's be fair, we wasn't going to win much this season anyway. What do we have? We had one lucky one in Jeddah. Was it Jeddah? Oh no, China. We had a lucky one in China where the rain came down. and they boxed like a lap before the end. I said I just hope that I've done enough to undercut Kevin. Then I've got to keep him behind, so I'll be 3 races then I haven't beaten Kevin for, if I don't beat him today. I'm sure I just saw Logan Sargent. Ooh, that was close. Sargent's 5 seconds up the road, so it was Logan Sargent that I saw. I have undercut cars behind me. Ocon, Albon. I can hear. Going to the simple section now.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Wow, I've undercut Piastri as well. I have no doubt that Piastri's gonna get back past me, like, but it's gonna have to really try hard. Because I ain't gonna let him. Not easily anyway. And the ideal thing to do would be get a red flag right about now. Like I said, if I plant the car smack bang in the middle of the road, I don't have the balls to try and get past you. But like on the other hand, I pitted lap 8. It's now lap 20, so they're on much fresher tyres than me. No excuses, just facts. And I'm 1 track limits away from getting another 3 seconds, which is not ideal. Need to keep Oscar behind. At this rate, I'm on for an undercut on a lot of cars. Believe the majority of those where my teammate is all starting on hards anyway. So when them hards are done, they're less than a pit stop in front of me. Like I said, as long as I can keep Piastri behind me, we'll turn it to Alonso.
Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
Cheers, Mark. Why don't you embarrass me a little bit? Like I did that on lap 6. Right, it looks like a Red Bull and a Mercedes are boxing now. Kevin's boxing now.
In the pits.
Let's see if the undercut worked. Sure did. I'll be absolutely over the moon if it stays like this. Obviously, I've got to keep him behind for another, what, 16 laps. If I'm careful, if I can keep it like this, with Piastri behind. Gasly's yet to box. I think he's boxing now. Might be able to just nick a point. Only 17% tyre weight. Obviously those guys behind me are gonna have much less. Constantly recharging the battery. Don't think Gasly's boxed yet. I could be wrong though. Probably am.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Not good news, Mark. Not good news at all. Nah, I think Gasly has boxed, you know. I just got hit. Hit in the rear. Yeah, Gasly's pulling away, man. Gasly's definitely boxed. Swear I should have car hit the wall behind me.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Cheers, Mark. Thank you, mate. Absolute legend yourself. Call me Flash.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just
Alonso.
focus on the driving.
Piastri's looking for ways to get past, but he just can't. Alright, gotta keep an eye on my tyres now because they're above 20%. The way there is. Look at the train of cars I got behind me, man. Just call me Flash Alonso. Just see Piastri's arrow darting around behind me. As if he's gonna get past me, like. Right, Piastri right now is no better than Perez, because the McLaren in this game is obviously the best car on the grid, fastest car on the grid, and is currently stuck behind the slowest car on the grid, being me. Tyre check, 23.19. Those of you of a certain age will know exactly what that is. 24.22. Obviously the 23.19 being on the front. And then the 24.22 being on the rears. It's in the wrong gear as well. Schoolboy hat. I'd love to see and be involved in more league racing around Monaco. Alright, I mean, I know I've smashed my front wing off on lap sticks, but I literally am not driven Monaco since, like, I was doing the setups for my channel, and whilst I do drive the circuits quite hard to make sure that the setups are right, like, after I've done a setup, unless I'm actually physically racing it in one of my leagues that I'm in, I don't tend to revisit unless obviously there is a patch update. But like I said, I'd love to be involved in more league racing around Monaco. I know Monaco is pain, but
Okay, mate, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
how much do you want to save, Mark? You want to save it all? Save 70 by 70%. By lap 38. That's okay. Watch this, Mark.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Eyes are going funny again. You keep your red arrow back there, Piastri. You'd somebody hit the wall again.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
That usually means that the tyres in the next lap or two are going to become a problem. Trick is in Monaco, and like I said, I know I hit my wing off, but the trick is in Monaco, just drive it about 80%. And you can keep yourself out of trouble. And Monaco is a circuit that you can throw away anyway, simply because it's like a ad hoc circuit, you know. Three laps to go. 3.5, isn't it? You know, we've had no safety cars, no other team retirements. Like, what is that? What on earth is that? We've had no safety cars around Monaco, of all places. Like, even Logan Sargent, like, he's got a better awareness than me. You know, alright. You know, I'll give him that. He can have better awareness than me. I like to break things and get out qualified by my teammate. But, right, with that being said, it's strange how we go in no safety cars or retirements or anything else. And I need to check the settings. Should have filled under. Last week when I filled under, I was at the field save all bloody race. This week I overfilled and didn't need to because I've gained massively. But then I suppose I'm driving in the worst car, able to save. No, I am technically a pit stop behind, but that's okay. We're doing a Fernando. Right, approaching the last lap. So we finished P13 in Imola. Tyres are definitely going off now. GG's Max, GG's. I'm gonna wreck these guys at Canada. Mark my words. We've had two poor races because I've got a thing for hitting off my front wing, but I'm coming back in Canada and I'm gonna absolutely slap these lot up. "39 laps of Monaco and only one front wing." I'll take that. We'll absolutely take it. Let's go.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
See you in Parc Ferme. Let's get the RTG score. Let's find out what we got.
The checkered flag is out.
Driver of the
We're
day
gonna
as
be
well.
Hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Couldn't do anything. Not really. Like,
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
yeah, it was miles off a pace. Beat Kevin, though. That is the main thing. Let's find out what our RTG score's got to say on the subject. Thank you. Get up there. And you. Awareness. Pace. Focus. What? Stayed 70. Bruh. And I stayed 49. Like, what? Yeah, cheers. Thanks. The RTG score I was mainly concerned about. And I think that's the end of that then. Because I'm going to just stand there in my racing kit. Ready for the next race. But you all have a good day. I shall see you back next week when we take on Canada. And next week, I'm going to slap them all up. That's a promise. See you later, guys. Take care.